Let me just check this. My microphone's turned on. You'll never believe how frustrating it can be when you're doing recordings without the mic on. For whatever reason, Komodo Dex has the preset where it leaves my mic on mute. So this is the third time doing this, so forgive me if I'm a little bit fast through this video, but I'm recording a guide, so the guide will be available for any of you who need it to follow along with. Okay, so hello, my name is Josh, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can put on our website chat widget. So, you know, those little bubbles that say, like, do you have any questions, enter them here and we can help you when you go to a website. Yeah, so one of those little widgets that you can put on your website, really, really easy. Now, the benefit of this style of widget is that it can connect up with AI. So very, very powerful indeed. So I'll show you how you can do that on the Marketing Monster app. So to get started, you're going to log into your account and you'll be met with your dashboard. Next, you're going to go to Sites on the left-hand side. And then from Sites, you're going to go make your way over to Chat Widget, which is up on the top. Okay, here's my 3 previous videos. Alright, so now what we're going to do is select New, and you're going to be met with 3 different options. So you can do an SMS email chat, so if you don't have a team member there to respond to messages as they come in, you can just get the website user to enter the SMS and email, and you'll respond back to them via SMS or email at a later date. So perfect for small teams where you are not monitoring your chat 24/7. And the next option is live chat. So live chat is great for teams who can monitor their chat 24/7 or connect up with the AI conversation bot to be able to respond, you know, in quickly and not leave leads hanging. And the last option here is if you're a WhatsApp business user, then you can have a WhatsApp chat widget where the conversation will take you over to WhatsApp. All right, so those are our 3 options. We're going to go with the live chat, basically because in the live chat here, it kind of incorporates the best of all worlds. Like, we can ask for SMS and email, as you'll see in the settings, and we can also, you know, continue that conversation later on the SMS, which we could adapt for WhatsApp. So let's select live chat now. It's going to create our widget. We're just going to give that a name. So website chat widget. Yay. Alright, and this is our chat widget. Nice and simple. And then we're going to go through the options where you can edit all this. Make sure you're saving as you go. It doesn't auto-save. So styles, you can either have it with the image. You see there's either image on, image off. I'm going to leave it image on. You can change the icon. I'm going to change the icon to this one. And we can even upload another icon if we want. There's some preset colors or your custom colors. So, right, custom colors or preset. I'm just going to go with the preset for this video. We can change the text here. So that's the text that pops up. And then we can have a return visitor greeting. So when they come back, it says, welcome back, their name, using like custom value. And then the widget customization, we can show the avatar just like we did before. This is a double up in options, right? We can do it up here and we can do it down here. We can also replace that image. So I'm going to replace that now with my Marketing Monster. So Marketing Monster, hello dude. Okay, Marketing Monster's there, and I can give it a name. It's just going to be avatar for me, and I can change the text position so we can have, you know, what you see most of the time down in the bottom right. Oh, we can mix it up. I'm going to go mid-screen right for this one. The dimensions are on auto, but we can change them just by clicking on this and then changing it to whatever pixel size we want. Okay. Next option, chat window itself. So title and intro. So have a question, that's that top one here. Intro message, that's that first thing that is responded to. We can ask for an email field in here. So basically, I'll show you down below in a second. But if it times out, then it will ask for the phone number, and we can just add that it'll ask for phone number and email. And the button is just send, but we can change the name on that if we want. We can do a redirect call to action, so if you wanted to put in a website link or a booking link or something like that, you could potentially do that here. But you wouldn't use this if you're using the conversation AI. The conversation AI would see when that's suitable and do that for you. Okay, so title and intro, live chat assigned. So we can do a contact, put in a contact form, so enabling contact form. So basically at the very beginning, the lead will have to put in their name and details. We can leave that off. So show the live chat welcome message, so give us a minute and we'll assign a person to help you out. If there's no activity for 5 minutes, it'll say looks like there's no one here that can help you. Please share your details and we'll get back to you. Okay, so the live chat close off. So after however many minutes, in the case I'm going to change it to 15 minutes, the chat is going to be closed due to inactivity. We can set up our business hours here. So when you're working, when you're not working, so that you can send a message, hey, we're currently offline, or hey, check out this while we're offline, or message this number, we're offline. Whatever it is that you want to do to let them know that there's no one able to take their message right now. Additional options, so agency branding, we can take off. I don't know if you'll have that option or not, depending on the plan that you are with. Okay, so I'm just going to fix this up for this case. So if we did want to use this, or we did have that option, we'll just change that down the bottom. And then we've got a little message there. Click save as we go, and then messaging. So acknowledgement message of when the chat has ended, feedback message, form submission message, and chat ended message. So if they want to start a new chat, right, click here. And we can change the icon here. We can change the color of the placeholders there as well. All good and good. And the last thing is just the language. So for me, United Kingdom, because I'm in Australia. Awesome. That's all done. We're going to save. Cool. If we were putting this on a WordPress site, we'll just go for WordPress, and we'll install the lead connector plugin, and we'll get that set up on our WordPress site. Very easy, just following the instructions of the lead connector plugin. Now, if we're not using WordPress, say for example, we are using the Marketing Monster app itself, that's even easier again, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. But if we're using any other builder, we can just select get code. Now we've got two options, code in 2 different languages. So if we're not using a Google Tag Manager, then we just select this code just by selecting copy, and we put this in the body or the footer of our website. So we can just copy that. If we are using Google Tag Manager, we just toggle that over, and that's the code that we will be putting on. So depending on what you use, you'll use those different codes. So copy that. So website builders that are different from Marketing Monster. For example, you might have a website builder like this, and you're going to have to go over to where you see your site settings, and where you can have code. And then you're going to have to put that code in here. We're going to Control V that code in, and then you'll save, and you'll publish that. We'll publish that, and then when you open up your website, and you might have to refresh it. There we go, and we see our chat widget. Okay, so interesting. Then we can go back and we can change any of the settings. We can change any of the settings that we have. So let's go back here. Let's see if we're all happy. Happy. Yep, okay. Cool, all right. So our chat widget pops up. The only thing I'm looking at is, let's close this down. Okay, cool. All right, now if you're on the Marketing Monster app, even better. So just go back, go to your site, so funnels or websites, depending on where it is. Go into your website, go into settings, and then in settings, you Control V that into the body tracking code, and then you'll just save that. Okay. Not really. We don't really need to do that. So that is one way that you can do it, and yes, that will work. It will work, like we have here, right? So it does work. But if you're using the Marketing Monster app, just save that, and I'll just show you. All right, take that out. Okay, so it's not there anymore. Let's go back to our settings. So we can actually just do a direct integration here. So we can put on any chats we want. We can save that. And then if we go back to our site and just refresh that, there we go. There's our little chat widget down the bottom there for that one. Okay, so that's how we can put the chat widget on, but that's not all. So this one can be connected up to the Conversation AI, like I mentioned before. So to do that, we're just going to go over to settings, Conversation AI. You might have to go to version 2. It's updating all the time. Cool, and then we just create a new bot. So here we got options of a general question and answer bot, an appointment booking bot, or a start from scratch. So for this purpose, for this video's purpose, I'm just going to select general questions and answer bot. But yeah, those two are available for you to select as well. So we're just going to give it a name. I'm just going to give it the name of my business. Now we got the options here where we can turn it off and not use it. We can use it so that it gives suggestions to our staff. So the AI bot will say, hey, maybe you can reply like this or that. So it will give suggestions, and then your staff can, take those suggestions on board to improve their communication skills. Or you can do fully autopilot bot. So we can change where we want this. We can do live chat, Instagram, Facebook, SMS, and chat widget. We're going to do live chat for this one. And then if you want to give, put your business name here, the location name is used by default. On the autopilot mode, it's going to wait 2 minutes before responding, and it can respond up to 10 times. We can just change those settings by using the plus and arrow or by typing in the number directly here. If we manually reply or a workflow is triggered, we can put the bot to sleep for a certain amount of hours. So 24 hours, I'll put that too. And on my current plan, it tells me my cost, so it's 2 cents. But I can upgrade for a monthly fee and get unlimited AI usage through the Marketing Monster app's direct integration with OpenAI. So we're just going to save that. Cool. And now we go to bot training. So I'm not going to go too deep into the bot training, because that's another video in itself, and that'll make this video too long. But essentially, we can easily train our bots up. So we just we can put in our domain name, and we can click get data, and it will scan through all our website and fetch all the pages. We can also put in additional links here that you want the bot to be able to reference and use when responding. And finally, we can just add in questions and answers. So we put that in, and then we can test it here. We can refresh it there. I won't go too much into this, like I said, because that's another whole video. The bot goals be the next thing that we can do. If we do want more information of how we can prompt and set up these bots, we can just go to the documentation just by clicking Learn More here. And we can go into prompt guidelines by clicking here. So, things to know about prompting. The first prompt is a personality and intent. So basically the personality of your brand, your bot, how you want it to communicate, and then the intent of that communication. We can use custom values in this. So if they've already given their name in the past, if they've provided information like birth dates or anything like that, we can reply intelligently, as if we've remembered, using custom values. Right, so the other bit is the additional information. So this can be, again, to help your bot stay on point and not, go outside what it's meant to do. And again, we can add custom values here. So we can add it from the software, any other, custom values that we need to put in. So it's really personalized. This bot is really powerful. And so once we put in our prompt, what we can do is we can actually set up when we want this bot to send out our calendar link or try and book an appointment, and then what we want it to do once that has happened. So we can get it to send a booking link. We can get it to right, like the bot will try and book the client in, like book it into this this calendar, the calendar that we select. So we can just select a calendar here. So we'll try and book people into that calendar conversationally. But if we didn't want to do that, we can just set a link and they can pick their own time for that. If we want the bot to pause after a response, if we want to have a workflow that triggers after they've booked the appointment, we can do that. So like a nurturing or appointment booked nurturing. So appointment booked nurture automation, shove that on there. And then if we wanted to transfer to an employee post booking, okay, so this is the bot. So if they book through this bot, or this bot, it'll transfer to the specific employee that they've been assigned. So we can just select that. Okay, so saving. Oh, let's see. I think there, saved. It's just a little bit too fast. So in this video, I showed you how you can create a chat widget, how you can set up and customize that chat widget and put it onto your website, regardless of whether or not you're using WordPress, the Marketing Monster app, or another website builder. It's really, really simple and easy to do. And how you can actually program an AI book onto that widget so that you can use it with your leads and help you messaging. Now, this bot isn't limited to just your website. It can be connected up to all sorts of channels, as you saw. So it can be connected up to your social media and your SMS as well. So I hope that this video has been beneficial for you. If you have any questions or concerns, then please let me know. Otherwise, if you want to use website widgets, then I highly recommend checking out the Marketing Monster app. And have a lovely day. Peace out.